Obama made during his campaign. Transparency, accountability, and honesty. Like those three things are going to happen. With me now is Kevin Williamson of the National Review. Kevin, I read this story about Dianne Feinstein, and I can't believe what this story is. Explain it in simple terms, because it gets a little complex.
Yeah, it's a little weird. She's not on the banking committee. She doesn't normally have anything to do with the FDIC. Last October 30th, she kind of writes them a letter out of the blue and basically says, hey, I hear you guys are short of money. I'm going to introduce some legislation to send some money your way, which people generally like to hear.
Right. But hang on. She has nothing to do with the FDIC.
Well, she's not on the banking committee or anything like that.
And that's the banking committee.
But she's oversight for that.
Got it. Okay.
So 3 days later, her husband's firm, which is called CB Richard Ellis Group, is awarded a multi-million-dollar contract by the FDIC.
Oh my gosh.
And when you lose your house in foreclosure, Dianne Feinstein's husband's going to be selling it. And that's what the contract is for.
So they care so much about the poor, and she's on, people are losing their houses, we got to do something. And her husband is the one selling your house and but he's making a small profit on this, right?
Well, normally a realtor gets 6% commission on the sale of the house.
So what's he making?
8 for some of them. Some of them as high as 30%. Plus, he's getting a monthly fee for each property they handle. And bonuses. We know how bad bonuses are.
Wow, and, especially for the rich. But
and incentives as well.
Wait a minute, incentives?
Incentives of various kinds, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's really weird.
So it's a pretty sweet deal.
Now, but they're struggling, right? They're a struggling couple. I mean,
yeah. She's the 5th wealthiest.
You know, I just heard in my ear she's not the 5th. She is the 8th. Richest person in Washington.
Well, God, that's terrible. What happened to her?
I'm not sure if she got poor, but I mean, according to this, no, they didn't get poor.
Well, they must have gotten a little richer because right around the time this deal was going through, her husband's firm bought 10 million shares in the company that he's the chairman of that won the contract from the FDIC.
Wait.
And those shares have gone up 40%
just a second.
Since then.
America, we are witnessing a miracle.
Yes.
This is the luckiest family ever, because they didn't speak about the letter that she wrote to the FDIC, right?
Obviously not.
No, they didn't say. She said, I don't know what they're doing, and he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Because if you were the chairman of the board of a company, and your wife was a prominent U.S. senator, and you were bidding for a big government contract in finance during a time like this, you wouldn't mention that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wouldn't come up.
So that is amazing. A true miracle. America, when you say, how do I keep hope alive? You just saw a miracle. Miracles can happen. They didn't talk, and he went out and bought all this stock in this company, and then lo and behold, boom, the FDIC, the one she's giving money to, gives a contract to him, makes the company worth how much more?
I'm not sure in total dollars, but the shares went up 40% in value between then and now. About 40%.
Jesus, thank you for showing us this miracle.
Did that happen in your portfolio?
Yeah, no, it didn't happen in my portfolio. It's weird, but I'm glad it happened to them. And yes, the Obama, Dashboard Obama, the savior of the universe, can make it happen for you too.
Indeed.
Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate
it. That is, whew. Okay, I'm going to